she send it to you?
She wants to come back.
Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm gonna start soon. I'm just testing my volume levels. That was too loud, sorry. Hello? Everybody doing okay? Are we good? Just gonna get on Stream Manager on my phone. Make sure everything's good. Okay. Looks like we're good. I have my tech man. He's gonna tell me everything. When I say tech man, I mean my boyfriend. As is the case with so many people. Alright, folks. Let's get started. I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit. If you can't hear it, just let me know. It's pretty loud to me. Actually, let's do this. Okay. So today, as I put in my description, I'm going to be copying a Van Gogh ink drawing. Not a painting. Not that skilled. But the ink drawing is in the corner there, as I'm sure you can see. I want to do this because I'm really going to start leaning heavily into doing more ink stuff. I think that's really where my strength is. I think that's where I've had the most fun and where I've had the most consistency. So I'm definitely going to lean into that. And I think this is a great place to start. I've copied like a little chimney that he shaded once, and it was very involved just for this little piece. So I'm gonna try and make this as simple as possible as I can for myself. I mean, this, if you look at the drawing, it's like extremely involved. So yeah, the drawing is The Sower. Says it's from 1888. The painting, at least, is from 1888. I don't know when he drew it. So yeah, I think we're just gonna have fun and chill out, relax a little bit. I'll show you my tools. So I love Micron, obviously. So I have this really cool, I don't know if you can see it, little brush pen that my boyfriend got me, and I had not really been looking for it, so it was really cool. And then I'll show you an example of what it looks like. This is my little warm-up drawing. Looks like that. Kind of smooth. It kind of reminds me of the lines in the foreground of the drawing here. Then I also have, I don't quite know what this is. It's for graphic drawing, so I assume that's like graphic novel. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. It's basically just a marker. Gotta get that Micron 02, baby. Oh, sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. And this is gonna be for the finer lines in the grass in the back. I don't know what I'm pointing at. The grass in the back. So we'll test this out. You can see it's a pretty fine pen. I have a number 8 micron. This is my favorite because it's a thick boy. It's a thick boy, y'all. I'm a beauty influencer. And we're obviously gonna use that for some lines in the foreground or the the brush pen. And then of course I have my little baby micron, which I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. We'll see. Okay. So I'm gonna do some warm-up doodling. I'll get another 8. This looks okay. You should always warm up when you're drawing. That's what I've heard. That's the scoop. That's the story. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. It's gonna be 5 minutes, promise. I'm not gonna keep y'all here all day. Okay. I really wish that I could, so I'm just loosening up my wrists here. I really wish that I could play some like real music, but I am kind of nervous about that copyright. I mean, it's not that bad to me because I'm not getting paid to do this, but I don't know. I don't know all the rules. I don't really want to look into it, but just making some lines. I don't know if anybody's in here with me today, but if you are, you should say something in the chat. I would love to hear your little thoughts. This kind of doodling comes so natural to me. I think that's why I wanted to sort of lean into pen a little bit more, because it's just so easy. I don't even have to think about it. Hello, 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 welcome. Nice. I'm hoping that this is going to be relaxing. I'm actually kind of struggling with what to say. I was like, what's going on in my old brain? Apparently my cat children are in the room watching me. Hey, bitches. I'm pretty mad at one of my cats because his name is Mercutio. We call him Murky for short, and he's been like running through the house repeatedly in the middle of the night. So I'm just a little pissed off at him. It's just an attention ploy. Cats, am I right? Everybody has a cat story that's exactly the same. And that's alright. It's good to be predictable. This music's like taking us sleep now. My life has been really busy, and I made a little bit of time to really start pursuing my creative stuff. And I'm having so much fun with it right now. I don't know, it's just so much fun. Every time I'm at work, I'm like, I could be at home doing this and having fun. Alas. Okay, so I think that's probably enough warm up. Doesn't it look so pretty? I know it does. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so warm up is done. Oh, it's just right there. Oh, y'all can see this. I forgot. Okay, so to make things a little bit easier on myself, I'm going to measure a little bit, or just like guesstimate. As you can kind of see, the piece is broken up into sort of 3 segments, distinct segments. You could argue 4, but I'm just gonna stick with 3. Apparently my cat left when I started trash talking him. Little bitch. So I'm just gonna guess. I tried to like, y'all, I'm so bad at math. I tried to like measure this out and like figure out how to make it proportional and all this shit, and it was no. It was no go for me. So I'm just gonna fucking guess. get a pencil here. That's fine. Okay. So let's go about here for that first segment. That might be too big, but that's okay. Just gonna go whoop. And then the second segment is about a centimeter high. So we're gonna go about, well, I don't know, cause yeah, let's do that, cause this foreground's pretty. I'm gonna actually give it a little bit more space, maybe like here. Oh, you can't see it. Anyway, great. Okay, so you can't really see the lines that well, but that's okay, because that's not really the point. It's just for my reference. I'm debating if I should do the figure, just because I don't do figures very well. I'm trying, God bless me. But we'll see. Okay, so I think the best place to start in is probably the sun. It's such a big thing. It's like majorly huge. We're gonna go down to probably the smallest pin to do the ads in case I make a mistake doing my half circle. And this is gonna be a challenge for me because like I want to zone out and kind of enter that place that I get into with ink, but I still want to like concentrate and make sure I'm doing things right. So for this circle, the temptation is just draw one, bloop, you know, and not think about it. And I think that's probably the better approach. So we're gonna try that. Alright. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. Then we're going to do the little receding lines. Is that the right word? I don't know. Ooh, shit. See, I've already messed up, but that's okay. We're just going to keep on trucking. I think they're a little bit further away than that. So let's actually move it up here. Like right there. I mean, just these like sun rays alone, they're so different. He's just like so meticulous, but also like naturalistic, which is crazy. Guess that's why he's so renowned. This is so fucking relaxing already, and I just barely started. Okay, that's pretty good, right? I think it's good. I think it's fantastic. Okay, so now I think this pin might be okay for the grass. Actually, I think I want something thicker. So let's go ahead and move on to the 5. Where'd my 5 go? Oh, here it went. Here it went. Oh, I am on the 5. Just kidding. Let's go to the 2. Girl. Just checking my phone periodically. I want to make sure I'm not alone in the room. Okay. So I'm going to tackle this grass in the back here, obviously. So I might have to concentrate a little bit because the patterns are insane. Like there's some grass that's going like this. There's some that's going like this. There's some that's going like this. There's some that's going like, I don't know. I kind of just have to not think about it so much. The tendency now for me, because I've had a little bit of tiny bit of training, is to want to measure all the angles. And I have to really resist that impulse. I think actually this might be too big. This. Maybe not. Okay.
You just got to realize that everybody's going to be on your tail from 5 o'clock until the day you die.
That's true. It's true, y'all. It's true. Okay, let's actually move these up because that's not close enough. So if the little dots are about here, and I can see his line where he's traced. So let's just do some like reference dots here. They don't have to be perfect, they just have to be there. Okay, so if that's the reference point, we're gonna come back over here, make another couple references. Okay, and then we're gonna just go from there. It's okay if it's not perfect. I don't really want to worry too much about the measurements being correct. Just kind of want to get into it now. I feel like I'm already learning something, and I just started. I think I'm gonna kind of invent some lines too, just for funsies. I really want to try this brush pen. I'm trying not to hurry. I don't know. I've been just feeling really good lately. I'm starting to really get my shit together, my life together, in a way that's, you know, very satisfying for me. And I'm like, I don't know, feeling the love and shit, like. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I can definitely see where he did draw a horizontal line, which is very useful. I think I'm gonna talk a lot about my goals just because that's always on my mind these days. Like, I'm just always thinking about what's next, you know? I'm kind of getting my head ahead of myself here. I'm copying the lines that are under the sun already, even though we're not even close to that. We're so far away, this distance here. I'm just making shit up, though. I'm just making it up. The point is to kind of get, like, the rhythm of it, I guess. I mean, it's already kind of pretty. It's so naturalistic. What do y'all think about it? Or whoever's in here. I've started weightlifting. Oh my gosh. So I have to talk about these lines for a second because some of them are like very light. So it's like this. I'll show you. And then he'll add a deeper, darker line on the top of it, like that. I don't know if you can see that. Here, let me make it even darker. Yeah. Very strange. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's just interesting. And then some of the deeper lines are like this. I have to make up the proportions too because this is a little bit more lengthier than You can kind of see how he's creating depth just with the darkening of some areas, like this area here where it's really dark. You can kind of imagine like a little animal or creature living in there, which is really cool. Like these lines here, they should be darker because it looks like they're kind of hiding behind the other grasses. This is pretty amazing. I'm very impressed. Every time I look deeply at a piece of art, I'm like, oh, how do you do that? There's little things. There's like a little hook. I don't know what I'm pointing at. I keep pointing at the screen. Y'all can't see the screen. Anyway, I tried to put a little hook in this little area here because there's like little hooks or like, I don't know how he does this, y'all. I'm like, what? It's kind of hard to see. It's a little fur far away from me. Okay, we are finally to the part where the sun is. Good for me. And again, it's just these topsy-turvy, like, little loopy lines. Almost like an S or something. They need to be darker than this, so I'm just gonna go over it. What are you saying, honey? I don't know what you're saying. Kafka Peach is my boyfriend, by the way. Say hello. Okay, so now this is where he kind of starts to add some different types of angles. So I'm gonna try really hard to get this right. We'll see. Just trying to get the angle right now. Okay, and then suddenly he'll switch it up. So starting to go this way now. Shit, I kind of messed that up, but that's okay. And then he'll really go off. I guess I should probably extend some of these lines to meet my horizon, but I can always just make up some shit at the bottom here below this. You could really get meticulous with this, but for the purposes of streaming, I won't. I mean, I could just stay on here all day and do this, so whatever. Yeah, and that's another thing. I'm glad that I'm switching to the emphasis being on ink more, because I could really sit here and do this all day, just copying this, which wasn't true about the stuff that I was doing before. I'm actually gonna extend these lines. These lines are actually pretty short in the original, but I just want to kind of get I want to get everything, proportional. Okay, and then he switches up the line direction again with this little number. And then he makes a darker line here. And here we go. Okay, so I'm going to speed it up a little bit now that I've kind of gotten sort of the rhythm of it. It's so hard not to want to do my own unique thing. I'm like trying so hard not to be like, like I would do. Because I love like curvy lines, like this kind of stuff. Okay, where was I? Here we go. Okay, and then let's do another one of these, and then we're gonna switch up the direction again. And go Oh, this little thing is hard. I don't know how he did this. It's like a series of stacking lines. I didn't do it. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not gonna be able to do everything he can do. I mean, it looks fucking great so far. I'm seriously impressed. Just with his line quality and how easy breezy this has been. Okay, then some lines are shorter than others, so take it here. Y'all, this is a vibe for real. This is a Saturday vibe. I'm chilling. And then all of a sudden they get tall again. Just like that. Oops. Like little distinct ones. And then he switches directions again. So now we're gonna come in here and they're almost they are intersecting, but they're almost touching each other, but not quite. And then there's this very viscerally dark, like just very dark line here. I'm gonna try and get that as good as I can. Just a little hard. See, that's a little too thick, but that's okay. And then he just fills in this little portion here with some dots. So not perfect, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start the dots just to kind of mark the way for me. Y'all, this is fun. Okay, and then we're gonna go this direction. At this point, I'm not really worrying about how close this grass is to the sun. Anything that's not close enough, I'll just fill in with dots. The cheat code, bro. And I'm making these lines, I guess you can't really see it, so I'll go ahead and make them a little darker. These lines are darker in the drawing, so I'm gonna try and do that here. This line is light, and then this line is dark, so I'm gonna try and... Woof! This is getting tougher. I don't know why. I'm like suddenly losing my flow a little bit. That direction change, it got me. This little direction change, it got me. I don't know what this music is. It's just some copyright shit. I don't know, some copyright free shit. Okay, so now the grass is kind of bending around the figure. Well, no, it's not, because oh yeah, it is. It's kind of bending around the figure. So, that's gonna be a challenge, because I'm not really sure how to do it. And then also, this little part here is more shaded. So I'm gonna shade that in. Right? No, it's not quite right. Let's get back in here. I'm gonna add another line. I'm gonna make up some lines. Let's see here. Okay, that's better. Like Rachel, there's really no difference. And you're right. Okay. Okay, so this is the part where it bends around the figure, which again is a bit challenging because I don't have a figure for it to bend around. I'm just gonna make some shit up. Darken this. And then, I don't know, I guess we'll just kind of bypass it, right? Is that the right thing to do? I'm gonna take a little break. I should have got more snacks out here. I feel like this is gonna be like, how long has it been? 30 minutes? This is gonna be definitely longer than an hour, for sure. Definitely. Just checking my stuff. Don't mind me. Beep. Okay, there's 3 viewers. Sup? You could sketch the guy in pencil so you can work around him. Ah! That's perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna get a basic shape then. Again, I am not good at figures, so please forgive me. I'm just gonna get a basic shape here. I hope that y'all can't see this because you can't see how bad it is. Just kidding. Oh Lord. Okay, I didn't already messed it up. Okay, you can't really see it that well. Good for me. Right here. Original ice cream cone. Oh shit. See, that's why I didn't want to do that. Here, here's one. I know. I ruined the whole drawing. Okay. Okay, it kind of looks like it. Y'all know I'm on some bullshit. I have no confidence with this pencil. I have no confidence, less than none. Okay, so there's his little arm. There's a little shoulder. There's his little collar. Boop, boop. There's his little head. Boop. Neck disappears in the garment. That's fine. Thank you, Van Gogh. You've made it very difficult for me. Boop. Okay, see this, I've already encountered a problem because this jawline's supposed to be above this horizon here. Okay, what do we do? So let's erase it. I'm telling y'all, not confident at all with the pencil. If this was a pen, no problem. No problem. Actually gonna keep that arm there just to have a reference point. Okay, so that jawline is like right here. Like right there. And then the neck comes down here. Disappears into the collar. Boop. Gonna do a little thing. Okay, so, right? Is that right? Everybody, is that right? Hello, everybody, is that right? I think it's a little too far away from the sun, but we're gonna keep on trucking, okay? Okay, let's see here. This is the kind of things that my lover gets me into, these kind of quandaries. Then we're gonna come on down here. A little circlet thing for his arm. It's probably too long, but that's okay. I have to concentrate, y'all. Don't mind me. Just concentrate. This really should be longer. See what I mean? I could just really go. Hello! I don't know if I can say your name, but hello! I don't know what the procedure is for hello, chipmunk. That's what I'll just say that. I can hear myself in the other room. I'm so fucking loud. Oh Lord. Okay. Hey, no apologies. You're awesome for even showing up. I hope you got some good groceries. I'm trying to sketch in the figure for this This was an idea by my loved one. I'm not confident with a pencil, so I'm just trying to do it as well as I can and move the book on. What if I try to draw this hand right now? Let's go. I'm gonna do it. Y'all ready? You can't even see it, so I can just do whatever I want. I'm just gonna try to draw this hand right now. There we go. Amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm just fucking around right now, but boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. You know, it's not really that bad. It's not that bad. It's not terrible. Okay, I don't want to make him too fat. He's just got a big shirt on. He's not really a fat gentleman. Okay. All right, that's good enough for my purposes. I'm sorry. Epic fail. Okay, back to the grass. My comfort zone here, the grass. I'm gonna drink here. That's the thing about doing this is you're just like, I'm making art. Oh, this is an eraser. It's not working very well right now, but it's an eraser. Goes pop. I know, it's so cute. I have a bunch of little themed ones. Sorry, a little side here. I got a sandwich. A little sandwich. I want to eat it. Let's see. I think I've showed these before, but it's 8 o'clock and it's still light. Got a little hot dog. I don't like hot dogs, but there it is. A burger. And you can take apart these little elements. Isn't that fucking so cute? I think I found these at a craft store. They're not really practical. Like I can't really use them for art because it just smudges everything, but they're so cute. Oh, I got a little, I want to show you another thing. Little cake. Isn't that fucking cute? With their little eraser. Oh shit. Look at this little strawberry. Oh, thanks, babe. Okay, and last thing, I promise the last one I have to show you. And there's even more than this. It's a little cake. Don't you want to fucking eat this? I can eat? No. Okay. Y'all are distracting. Back to the real work. Okay, so I got this motherfucker down. Doing his thing, looking all crazy. Yes, please eat all of them. I'm so glad you're here, Chipmunk. I just love when you're here. You have great energy. Boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. As I was telling the others, Van Gogh is just changing direction of these grasses a lot. So I'm just trying to keep up with him. Can you imagine standing next to this motherfucker and trying to paint with him? You're like, oh, good. What are you doing? Can you imagine trying to be taught by Van Gogh? It's like, come into my little commune, my little house. Stay with me forever and paint. And you're like, okay. You know, I really think Gogh was kind of an asshole. I have less respect for his art because he wouldn't come hang out with Van Gogh. Yeah, Gogh was like, I gotta go. This is too weird. Yes, Chipmunk, I agree. Like, it's just some lines. That's it. And it looks beautiful. It's naturalistic but meticulous. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And I can do it. I'm doing it right the fuck now. And I'm a baby beginner artist. It's amazing. Incredible. Boo-bee, boo-bee, boo-boo. Yeah, but Gogh was kind of an asshole, and it makes me like his art a little less. Which I know is wrong, but... Because, you know, he didn't want to be with Van Gogh in the little gay art house that he made. What kind of shit is that? Oh my god, my boss is fucking texting me. Y'all, what is my life right now? Sorry, what is my life, bro? I'm a lovable gal, what can I say? She's not texting me work-related things. She's texting me personal things. Okay. I'm just working around this little figure here. There's a lot of blank space right here, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with that quite yet, but keeping it moving. That bee is not perfect, but it is what it is. So I have to ask y'all the question. If someone came to you and was like, hey, do you want to make art with me in my gay little art house? And you have to stay with me here for a really long time and you can't really leave except to go get art supplies and food. And we're just going to make art together. And I'm going to be temperamental and crazy. Would y'all do it? Would you do it? I don't know where I am on this drawing anymore. Let's just keep going. I don't know why I made this second V here, but there it is. Okay. Okay, it's getting longer again. I'm gonna come in, make it a little longer.
Supposing that creature, one you killed.
Immediately sign me up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you, fam. I would do it in a heartbeat. I mean, would we be poor? Yes. But would we be happy? Yes. That's true. That's true. That's true. You're right. I mean, you'd have to really love that person, I think. Like in a friendship way. You have to like really love them. I'm gonna make up some lines here because I need to fill in some space where I messed up. Some of these grasses are just like floating off the horizon. They're just floating. In a French way, that's hilarious. Correct. Okay, y'all, I really have to stop talking for a second because I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Trying to get these little floating grasses. This is actually higher up, so I'm actually gonna make another one that's a little higher up. You probably can't even see these distinctions, but they're kind of important to me. This is the tricky part. I'm having a lot of trouble here. I wonder why. I think because the lines are kind of unpredictable. Like, I don't know. How does he do? William Dafoe, how does he do in that performance? Because I really, honestly, didn't want to see that because I just couldn't imagine it.
Find the defendant guilty.
I'm waiting for my chat to tell me if it was good. Who can say, really?
Well, he didn't do it on purpose.
Interesting. Okay, I can work with interesting. Interesting enough for me to waste 2 hours on? Yes, Loving Vincent was an incredible movie. Oh Lord, how do I get rid of this? Y'all see this spam shit? How do I get rid of this? Hold on, y'all. Let me get on this Twitch. Come on, y'all. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I think I have to do it through Twitch. Give me a second here. Little bastards. Get out me chat. You're not welcome here. How do I kick this motherfucker out? Here we go. Bant. You banned. Okay. Bant. You banned. That was a little too satisfying. Anyway. You banned. Anyway, I was like, I wish I could do that in real life. Banned! Click of a button. I think that would be bad though. Nobody should have that power. Alright, let me quit talking before I get myself in trouble. Y'all, I'm getting hungry, but I don't eat before streams because I get too nervous. And that's a mistake. Got him. Yeah, I think you're right, honey. Oh, Lord. That should be an X-Files button, or excuse me, episode, where a person can just unlife somebody by clicking a button. I wonder what the proof would be that Mulder would bring to Scully. Sorry, I'm back to concentrating again. Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. It's really cool that I'm just doing this right now. I'm just copying a grate right now. It looks like I have 5 viewers, which is pretty chill. You'd find some ancient codex about it. Scully and Skull Cancer. That's really good. Oh my god, I haven't watched the newest X-Files, but I just imagine that's how it goes. While they're just saying like some dad shit constantly. That is hilarious. Okay. Oh my god, y'all, we're almost fucking done. Holy shit. We're to the end, bro. And then we get to do dots. Lord. Sorry, I'm getting some crazy ass text right now. I bet there is a lot of cell phone based phenomena. I mean, it wouldn't be what it is without that, I don't think. Well, because the show was always really big into like technology back when it was on, because there was so many like computer episodes. And Kafka Peach, you never saw this one, but there was like one where she like hooks into the internet and like becomes the internet or something. And so X-Files was always like with it. with that. It was very modern in that way. I mean, it looks stupid to us now, but it seems like it was technologically there, at least. Okay, then these lines just kind of like fade. At the end there, I don't know if you can see the blank spot. They just kind of like fade out. Like, all right. Okay, now we're gonna move on to dots. That only took fucking an hour. Christ almighty. I cannot believe that this took an hour. Jesus shit. Okay. I'm determined to fucking finish this today. If it takes me 4 fucking hours, then we're gonna be on this stream for 4 fucking hours. I'm just trying to find the right size. I'm gonna find a 3 here. There, that's good. I agree. I agree with you. I just feel like if they were gonna reboot X-Files, they really should have just got some different actors with some good, like good chemistry. And just update it. You know, make them so they weren't, I don't know, FBI agents or something. What would be a new profession that they could be? Okay, y'all, so let me stop real quick. For these dots, do y'all think I should try to follow his dot pattern? Or do you think I should kind of make up my own that looks like his? I'm struggling with that because, like, the idea of following a dot pattern could be me. Could not be me. I don't know. I think I should do me too. And it'll take a lot less longer too. You know, it can kind of imitate it a little bit, but it's just gonna take me way too fucking long. Even his dots change direction. This motherfucker. Like, bitch! Really? Why you do this to me? He's like, I didn't do shit to you, Rachel. I didn't ask you to do this. True. Okay, so I'm gonna invent some dots to fill in some blank space here. Because I can do that. How does it look on screen? Oh, great. Okay. It looks pretty good. I think this is a perfect introductory sketch to beginner artists. I really do. Because, I mean, it's just so easy. It's so calming and relaxing. What the hell is this song, bro? It's called Cancel Culture Scully. Oh, fuck. It's pretty good, baby. I put my hope in me. Let me skip this song. I don't know what the hell's going on. I wonder if there's like a Zelda lo-fi Zelda. I'm wondering if that's copyright. It'd be really great if it wasn't. I wonder how long he took on these dots. Like if he was just like, or if he did more than that. y'all. This is looking great. Like if you agree. Like and subscribe. If you agree, like and subscribe. Do it. Like and subscribe if you agree with me. I'm sorry, that's very annoying. Now I know why YouTubers just make random sounds. Like, you're trying to fill the void and your brain is like blank. But you're like, I've gotta fill the silence. Yeah, I get it. I get it now. Is everybody having fun? Thank you. I feel so loved in this Chili's tonight. I hope all of you are having fun. I'm having a freaking blast right now. Awesome. Remember when I banned those spam dudes? And I was grossly satisfied. Disgustingly satisfied. Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because I want to fill in these. I'm like, yeah, come back, baby. I'll ban you again.
Leave the car here.
Let me ban him, Paul. Let me ban him. No, I'm not gonna fucking ban you for fun. Simp behavior, bro. I'm not gonna fucking ban you, you crazy man. I keep seeing this manga. It's like, it looks like a dude I know, but he's got black hair and he's got glasses and he's got an apron. Oh, I can't remember the name of the fucking manga. But he's like house dad or something, like house man or something, like he cleans the house. I've been so fucking curious about this manga and I don't know why I haven't picked it up. I mean, there really isn't any reason not to do it, but I've been really curious about it. If anybody knows the name of that, hit me up. I mean, I could probably find in about 3 seconds, but I gotta know. Like house husband? I don't fucking know what it's called. I'm gonna take a second to make sure this looks okay. Looks great. Moving on. Trying to hurry these dots up a little bit more because I really want to get to this foreground. I mean, look at all this space we gotta cover, bro. This is insanity. This man stood out in this fucking field and went boop beep bop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. The way of the household. Looks like I gotta see. Yes. Yes, sir. That's it. The Way of the House Husband. Netflix official site. What? Is it a show? Holy shit, it's a show. Well, now I gotta read it. Japanese manga series. Follows an ex-Yakuza boss who retires from crime to become a house husband. Bitch, I gotta get into this. I gotta go into this. Hey, JFK Truther. Wild. Hello, Nikki. Yes, it's The Way of the House Husband. Absolutely. And it's a show. I gotta watch this. This is my jam shit. I'm gonna be attracted to this manga character. Amazing. I watched this. Oh, it's fine. It's hilarious. I watched this game playthrough of this game called Yakuza 0, and now I'm like, I'm an expert on Yakuza. And then, like, we tried to watch honey, what was that movie about the Yakuza? Tokyo Drifter. Sorry, my hair's acting crazy.
Only the beginning.
And so now I'm like, yeah, I know about Yakuzas. I might know a guy. Knowing damn well I don't know nobody. Yeah, I really loved Yakuza 0. I didn't like the person who was playing it, so I kind of gave up on it, but I really want to finish it someday. I shouldn't say I didn't like the person. I didn't like the way that they were playing it. You know how I do. Hello, Nikki. I'm so glad. Yes, Tokyo Drifter. We watched it because of you, so blame yourself. You're single-handedly responsible for me thinking I know about the Yakuza lifestyle. Yeah, I can't play games very well. That's why I just watch everything online. Okay, I gotta speed these dots up, y'all. It's time to go. I gotta go. I gotta speed it up. We've been having a chill time talking about X-Files and deleting people out of existence with the touch of a button. And, you know, just little girly things. Do you have like a go-to playthrough person I like? It kind of depends on what you're looking for. I really like stupid, goofy Let's Players. Which that is definitely not for everybody. But for like, it just depends. Like for long playthroughs that are like more story-based, I go to Christopher Odd. I'll type it in the chat. Because he is so detail-oriented. Like he looks at everything, almost to his detriment. Like I couldn't watch The Last of Us playthrough. Watching The Last of Us playthrough with him was like, oh my god, you don't have to loot every single fucking item. But he is good for story playthroughs. If you're looking for somebody just fucking goofy and kind of off the wall, I really love Corey X Kenshin. He's fucking hilarious. He's my go-to. I gotta make sure I spell his name right. Hold on. You know, when you watch YouTube Let's Players, there's always gonna be like an element of bro-ness, so just keep that in mind. And then I started recently watching Daz Games for horror games exclusively, and he's British and he's kind of funny. Type that in the chat. And then for really stupid off the wall, I love Dashi Games, and he plays Mario Maker 2. That's my favorite series by him. People make him levels and he plays them, and you know, it's just kind of frustrating and funny to watch. So yeah, those are my main ones. I'm still trying to look for a woman who plays video games. I have not had the best luck with that so far. So if y'all know any, please hit me up, because I'd love to know. One of my Let's Players has a sister who started making content, but I wasn't really enjoying it, unfortunately. But yeah, I hope you have some fun with those. If they're too goofy, I will not be offended. I'm always kind of slightly embarrassed about the kind of things that I like to watch, but you know, it is what it is. My favorite gameplay of Christopher Odd's, I always recommend this because I fucking love this game, is called Soma. Yes, Corey Kenshin is very popular. He's got 8 million fucking subscribers, which is insanity. I'm typing my favorite gameplay of Christopher Odd's in there. I love that game so much that I made my SO, who does not watch video games, watch that with me. I think about that game all the time. Ah, Sama is fucking... It's incredible. There's just no words for it. And I watched it by myself the first time I watched it, and I was going through a lot of stuff, and the game is very much about like isolation and humanity, and watching that by myself in the headspace that I was in was just like life-changing. Like I was like, wow, it's just an incredible game. Incredible game. And fucking scary. I know, I can't imagine it. Like 5 people in my chat, and I'm like, five people. You know, it's insanity. I can't even think about it. Okay, we're almost through these dots. Hope you're appreciating the amount of effort. This is gonna take forever. I knew it was gonna take forever when I started, but I was like, it ain't no thing. I can do it. Whatever. Oh, shit. I'm hoping the foreground will go a little faster because we're gonna use this brush pen. We'll see. I'm standing out in a field doing some dots. I'm doing some dots. I might take a little break here in a second if y'all are cool with that after I finish these, just to give my eyes and hands a little rest. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do in that little break, but we'll see. Yeah, I watch all of my horror games on YouTube because I cannot play that shit, bro. I will just launch. I can't. I'll play it for a second and be like, nope, too scary. Like just entering into a dark room in a scary game. I'm like, can't do it. Just if I hear a door creak, I'm like, nope, I'm out. Goodbye. So I exclusively watch Let's Players do that. Like, fuck that. You know, and I like to make fun of them, but, you know, they do have some cojones for always playing those fucking games. Constantly. They're gonna have a heart attack at age 40 from playing horror games so fucking much.
May we take him into the bedroom?
JFK Truther. Yeah, I can't with the dark room. I'm such a fucking chicken shit. I tried to play Skyrim, and I couldn't fucking do it because of the dungeons. I was fucking scared of the skeleton men. Like, when I watch my SO play that, I'm like, they look so fucking goofy, but I was scared, bro. I could not do it. Yeah, the Resident Evil games I would never play. Those are probably... I hate Resident Evil, honestly, to be honest with you, but those are probably one of the scariest games. And I can't remember the name of that other game. There's one that just came out. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. It's a lot of gore. I don't fuck with that. I wonder what my favorite horror game is. It's probably Soma, but like, I love The Last of Us. I love Life is Strange, the first one. Everybody loves the second one, but I haven't really seen the second one, so. Yeah, the dots are getting really thick over here. Over yonder. Oh yeah, Puppet Combo. Puppet Combo makes some of the scariest goddamn games, and they're like vintagey looking like games. My SO said Slendatubbies. If y'all are bored and you need a good fucking laugh, go to Dashy Games and watch the fucking Slendatubbies. That shit is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh shit. But yeah, Puppet Combo makes some really fucking scary games. They have this one called like, what is it called? The Nun or something. The noise that issues from that monster's mouth scares the living daylights out of me. And all of those can be watched on the channels I mentioned. Watch it by Corey Kenshin though. Slendatubbies. I don't know why you have to air us out like that, honey. They didn't have to know that. That was gonna be our little secret. Slendatubbies. Okay, so I think I'm gonna kind of wrap it up here with the dots, at least. Take a step back. What do y'all think? Yeah, the Puppet Combo website is insanity. I want a t-shirt so bad. Let's look at it. I'm gonna look at it. I'm pulling it up so I can tell y'all which games are good. Nun Massacre's fucking scary as hell. Thank you. Babysitter Bloodbath is scary, but not my favorite. Then Night Ripper's fucking scary. Power Drill Massacre I don't really remember. They really just don't have 4 games, do they?
Like you said.
Power Drill Massacre. I'm trying to remember which one that is. If it's the one I'm thinking of, then yes, that one's fucking scary. Oh yes, Power Drill Massacre is disgusting and it's very scary. Thank you, everybody. I can't wait. Let's take a little break. There's a piece of hair that's driving me fucking crazy. So I'm gonna pin it back. Look at this, y'all. What do I do with that? Let's see if I can just like braid it. Sometimes I take my little baby hairs and I braid them like this. Just like when I'm sitting on the couch. See how long it gets when you braid them? I think that's more distracting than what it was before. I'm just gonna like slick them down like this. Would y'all be into that? And the lip? Slick it. Would y'all be into that? Okay. Okay. We don't need to take a break. If I take a break, it's gonna be stupid. Okay. So in the background where the sun is at, there's a lot of little dots. I'm not fucking gonna do those. At least not on stream. I might go back and do it. Sorry, I'm an idiot. But I'm just gonna do the foreground right now. I really want to start at the bottom, but I don't think that's gonna be very helpful for me. I really want to though, because I'm so eager to get into that. But I think I'm gonna start up here and kind of go down. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait to use this brush. I think I'm gonna wait until I get a little bit further down to implement it, probably around here or so, when the lines get really, really thick. I wish I could point this out on the screen to you. It's really hard. I guess you can't see my mouse. Can I like draw? Okay, I'm not gonna get distracted by that. Okay, so I'm gonna take my 8 size. Find it here. Here's my 8 size. This is my favorite micron. There's also this graphic. I don't know what to do with that yet. So I'll use the 8 size. And let's giggity go! I think I'm gonna change the music also just to kind of get into a better. Nope, too slow. I want some like lo-fi hip hop. Let's try to find that. Minecraft? What does this sound like? I appreciate y'all hanging on with me while I take a little break. It's too slow still. She's slowly falling, y'all. Just trying to pick some music, some royalty-free music. Oh, hip-hop music. Here we go. I don't want words or lyrics. String beats, baby. This little baby with some headphones. All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's get this bread. All right. Just trying to feel her out, see how she feels. And then I'll get back to talking. Just any old day now. This is pretty simple. We're just vibing right now with these little vertical lines. I'm trying not to make them too samey, but it's a little difficult, honestly. This is so pretty. I love it. This is amazing. I just can't believe him. Sensitive mother. I call him motherfucker endearingly. I'm not trying to call Van Gogh motherfucker in a Samuel L. Jackson sort of way. It's just an acknowledgement of love. Do y'all think these lines should be closer together? They look a little far. Let's get them closer together. Let's get them a little closer together. This is also great for beginners because it's like, you know, you can't really make a mistake here. Allow. Twitch was like, is this bullying? I was like, no, it's not fucking bullying, Twitch, for God's sake. Is this bullying? I had to like approve the comment, my loving. It's hilarious. Is somebody in the chat bullying you? Thanks, Twitch. I appreciate you, but no, honey. Hilarious. Yeah, my significant other, he's bullying me. Yeah, I can't detect the spam, but God forbid you say a goddamn cuss word. I'm gonna come over to this arm real quick and go like this. Boop, beep, bop. These social media sites be out here wilding, bro. I don't know what. What the hell? I don't want. How can you make a swirly affectionate? I'm still. Honestly, y'all. I'm still thinking about that house husband shit. I'm like, I want to read that right now, because I got me a house husband. My husband is a house husband. He does everything for me, and I'm just free to pursue my goals. Just kidding. He pursues his goals too. This is not a Stephen King situation. Okay, there's some lighter lines at the top here on this other side. That's right. Stay bragging, baby. You know, some people have the right to brag, and I'm one of those people. Yes. Hey, one day that won't be a reality, honey. Don't worry about it. We gonna get you out of the job. Don't worry about it. I got you. Oh, Lord. Okay, so he splits up the drawing really into two parts with this figure. He changes the technique from what he does over here. So I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring the chat. The chat will not be acknowledged. So he does some light strokes at the top here, and then he does some dark strokes at the bottom. And the darker strokes are really close together, so it's kind of almost like a little blob, which I'm having a little trouble copying here. Okay, I think that looks great. Really, you really can't make mistakes on this. You really can't. Oh Lord, y'all. Well, this is going much faster than the fucking the vertical grass for damn sure. Just looking at my time. Y'all can leave anytime you want. No pressures. This is what I had planned for my day, and I'm really enjoying it, so do you. I hear my SO eating in there, and I'm starving, so honestly, I think this is kind of a personal attack against me. That's all I'm gonna say. See, this is how I get him to be my house husband. I just manipulate him. No, baby, that's okay. I don't even know what I would eat on stream that would be permissible. How are we going so far? These lines are crazy. I'm trying, y'all. These lines are crazy. And I'm also going a little faster because I wanna. Okay, there's just this, like, what is this? I didn't do that quite right, but we're going on. How's it looking? Good! Fantastic! Yes. And some blueberries. Terrible. I'm a terrible person. Go to jail. So I guess I'll talk about what I'm reading. I don't know. Something to talk about. Y'all into that? Y'all want to hear about what I'm reading? Honestly, I kind of forgot. I'm gonna go to my Goodreads and see what I'm reading. Oh, don't make me sign in. Finally, I'll just talk about it. So I'm reading this book right now called White on White, which is basically like an artist's life. It's fiction, and it's like an artist's life. She, an historian who's getting her master's, goes to, I think it's Paris, but I don't know if she ever mentions it, because she's trying to study medieval history and write this dissertation or this thesis. And her thesis is something about nude bodies in the medieval times, which is very, lofty and academic, but I'm actually really enjoying it. I don't get to read a lot of books about academics, so that's kind of nice. Anyway, while she's researching this paper, she sublets this home from this woman, and the woman is an artist. She's an older artist. And they just start having conversations and discussions. And the discussions turn into this, basically a biography or an autobiography of this woman's life. As an artist and as a person and as a mother. And it's quite good. I'm really enjoying it. The tone is so different from anything that I've read before. It's hard to even describe. I find the older that I get, the harder it is to describe just literature in general, especially if it's really good. Sorry, I'm gonna step back and make sure this looks okay. So yeah, that's what I'm reading. More than that, but that's the main one. It's called White on White, if you're interested. Very good book so far. Women and women relationships, that's where it's at. I just finished a short story collection called Stories of Your Life. Yeah, sounds great. And that book was fucking amazing. It's the book that inspired the movie Arrival. Incredible book. Incredible, just mind-altering literature, truly. Like, surreal doesn't really even cover it. It's mathematic and highly scientific and talks about language and humanity and words and technology and physics, construction, architecture. It's insane. Hi. Thank you. Snacks. Boobs. I'm spoiled. I can't help it that I'm lovable. That's not my fault. I'm just being me. I'm just doing me, okay? Look at my little hair. I can't figure out what's going on with that. Anyway. Oh, I guess I'm kind of making lines through this man's body. So let me just cut it out here. I'm eating my bloobs. I'm kind of an old person when it comes to food. We got this trail mix and I'm just fucking crazy about it. And it's just like walnut raisin, cranberry, almond. But the thing I'm most nuts about is this little papita. Delicious. I could eat this day and night. All day, every day. I'm eating this. They call it omega 6 trail mix. All day, every day I'm eating that. Don't you forget it. So yeah. Just, you know, a very interesting person. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, so I finished Story of Your Life. Probably the best book I've read so far this year. It got kind of weird at the end, but that's the way it goes sometimes with short story collections. I got some other books that are like surreal, magical realism, but I haven't started any of them yet, so I don't know how they're gonna go. I think I ordered a graphic novel, but I don't. Oh, there's like some dots right here. I didn't even notice. Holy shit, I was just going with emotions. Okay, let's get these dots in here. Come over here and do this. I'm kind of cheating a little bit. Forgive me. Back to concentrating. Give me just a second. I'm just trying to get this right. This is like, my eyes are starting to like swirl a little bit. I'm like, boopy, 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 boopy. Yeah, I'm getting a little lost, honestly. I'm just trying to kick it in high gear. So there is a giant sort of swath of this sort of texture, and I really want to get this brush pen going because I'm excited about it. So I might skip past this section here and actually start at the bottom if everybody's okay with that. Is it the smartest artistic thing to do in the world? Probably not, but if you want a real artist, watch somebody else. I just kind of want to get it popping and going, so I'm always moving forward. That's how I do. Okay, so let's stop that for a second, and we're gonna start at the bottom, which is gonna be the funnest part, I think. Here's my brush pen, and then I'm gonna stick with the 08 because it's my baby for real. Mariah Carey, always be my baby. So I'm actually gonna start with these dots in the center here so I can kind of get a shape for that. It's kind of like a conal shape. And then I'm gonna use the brush pen and go around those. I think that's the best approach. I'm not gonna be able to really vary the brush pen's marks like Van Gogh does. You know, you see how there's some light marks and some heavy marks. I don't really know how he got that technique or what he was using. Probably some old school shit I haven't heard of. But I can't really vary my lines like that. This brush pen kind of only has one default. So I'll show you here, like that's the line it can make, and I can't really go any lighter than that no matter how light I press. So that's the weakness of this pen, but I'm sure it's great for more consistent stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna mark my territory here. start out. It's good to mark your territory. This comes up about maybe there. I ain't afraid. That's another thing about pen I really like, is that I'm not afraid to try to just put lines on the paper, which is not true about pencil. Not true at all. Pencil I'm like terrified of. Like, I'm gonna make a mistake, I'm gonna make a mistake, I'm gonna make a mistake. That's kind of what I tell myself the whole time I'm trying to do it, and that's not good for art. This shape looks a little fucked up right now, but hopefully it'll make more sense. I should have done it with a pencil. Not too late to switch. Let's go ahead and switch. It's gonna look a little awkward, but that's okay. And it's so crazy because, like, you would think with a pencil I'd be less afraid to make lines because you can erase them, but that's just not the case. I don't know why. It's very funny. I like doing these live streams because it really puts things in perspective for me, like how laborious art can be. And I don't mean that in like a negative way. I mean like just how much effort and time it really takes. You know, I always see art and I'm like, I don't really know or understand like the amount of work that went into that. It doesn't just leap on the page, which is kind of interesting. I know that sounds obvious, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it takes a lot of time, and it's not just, and a lot of thought too. Yeah, like I always see artists and you don't see, I wish more artists showed kind of the process of it. Because if you're a new artist and you look at an artist's process, you're like, it's like nothing, and they don't show the steps to get to where they are. And I wish more artists did that. Okay, so I kind of marked out my territory. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. And we're gonna do some more fucking dotting. I really appreciate if you've stuck around the whole time. That's really amazing. Oops, my eraser got stuck to my arm there. I'm actually gonna look now and see how many viewers I've got. Just take a little break. I'm not procrastinating, I promise. Beep, boop, beep. Eating my snacks. Eating my snacks. Okay, still 4 viewers, so thanks for sticking around. Y'all are awesome. And back to dotting. I just have to thank people because it's so nice. I'm still, frankly, I'm still having a blast. So good for me. These dots are shaped a little strangely, and they're like very sparse, so I'm not really sure what the intention is, but here they are. Am I talked out? That never happens. I surely can't be talked out. Come on. I got stuff to say. Have y'all seen any good movies lately or watched any good books? Yeah, I'm trying to like get the rhythm of this. Boopy boopy boop boopy. Tell me how that is, because I'm extremely curious. Everything Everywhere All at Once. That actress seems pretty awesome. Oh, awesome. So can you remind me what it's about? Because I admittedly have not read a ton of stuff about it. Cool. I'm into that. Is it like a dystopian thing? I just know in the pictures she's like covered in blood. About Michelle, an immigrant parent who's thrust into the world of multiverses. Hey, I had no fucking idea. That is awesome. Yes and no, huh? I love the answer yes and no to a question because it means that it's complicated. And I love complicated stuff. I'm a complicated gal. Oh, you cried? Damn, what is this film, bro? Now I'm like, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna fill these with dots. I need to quit playing. Again, he's doing this shit where he's changing the directions of the dots. Fucking believable. Thanks, you piece of shit. Making me work so goddamn hard. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch that. You've convinced me. Fucking multiverses. I love fucking multiverses. I used to read this series as a kid. No, that man has suffered enough. Let's not beat him up. Anyway, I used to read this series as a kid. It was called the Pendragon series. And it's about this kid who becomes what they call a traveler. And he jumps between worlds. And there's the villain is trying to like destroy all the worlds or like get them into chaos so he can take over. And the villain's name is Saint Dane, which is hilarious. And I love that book series. Probably my favorite book in the book series is this place called Velox, which is basically a giant pyramid where people go to sleep and dream whatever dream that they want to dream. And because of this, they have decided to sort of forego actually living, and the city has kind of turned into disrepair. And Bobby, the main character, the traveler, has to figure out how to get these people to stop being in the Velox pyramid. And Saint Dane, he is trying to destroy people's dreams. And you know, when you're a kid, you think that shit is hella deep, and you're like, wow. Wow. Amazing. So yeah, that was probably my favorite book, and it was a multiverse book. I know it was fucking dope for a children's series. I haven't read it in a long time, so it probably, you know, it probably has the trappings of children's literature, but I really loved it. I believe it's more interesting than Marvel. I mean, it's not too hard to be more interesting than Marvel. Okay. All right. The dots are done. Not perfect, but I don't care. I want to use this damn brush pen. All right. Here we go, folks. Hold on. And if you're offended by that, you're in the wrong damn place. Why are you watching this? No, I'm kidding. Okay. Brush pen, brush pen, brush pen. Here we go. Ugh, like butter, baby. Smooth like butter. I better stop singing. I'm gonna get the copyright claim. Oh my god, bro, this is hard. This is so hard. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay. Oh shit. Help! And my hand's just taking control. It's like, just let me do it, girl. You don't know what you're doing. Look at this little piece of hair, y'all. It's killing me. I think I'm not making these lines big enough too, because I'm already at the end of what I'm supposed to be copying, and I still have this much to go. So I think I need to be even more dramatic than I'm being. So I'm gonna make up some shit just to kind of get it going here. Okay, I made up some shit. We're gonna keep moving. I'm gonna measure these lines. You can't, I'm working off of a book right now, but I'm just gonna measure these lines just to see how big they are. Okay. Good to know. Boo beep bap beep boo. Boo dee doo dee doo dee doo doo doo. I actually really like that Butter song by BTS. I don't listen to BTS, but it's kind of fun. Plus they did a concert thing with a song with Nicki Minaj. How can you not like that? Or not Nicki Minaj. I'm sorry. Megan Thee Stallion. Jesus, Rachel. I kind of messed up with this little figure here, but we're just going to keep it moving. I'm not trying to speed, but I am also like, we got to keep it moving. This is so fun. Y'all gotta try this sometime. Just go to fucking Walmart, get you some light, what are them pins called? Sharpie pins, and just do the damn thing. Oh, I like this. It looks like he looks like a little beast, like a sea creature with the hairs on the back. I like that. That's funny. He's a little sea creature picture. I know, he's a cute little guy. He's just a cute little guy. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that film, Chipmunk. I'm very excited. Is it still? I wonder if it's still in theaters in America. I really want to go back to the theater, and I'm trying to like be cool about it, but it's hard because I really want to go back. Okay, so again, I'm gonna have to kind of make up some lines just because my canvas is bigger than what I'm copying from. And I don't do proportion stuff. They require vaccine cards and masks? Shit. I wish ours was like that. Ours is like, son, good luck. That's what they always are. Like, they're like, the impetus is sort of on you. Which is maybe not the best approach, but what do I know? They don't pay me enough. Yeah, that's how I feel. We went and saw Batman. And that was okay. Nobody got COVID or anything. And the theater was like empty enough to where I wasn't like so that was okay. You know, despite what they say, I still think there's gonna be like a surge. A surge after the summer. But you know, I've been wrong before, so maybe not. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of, again, I'm getting like really lost in the lines. It's so hard not to. Like, where am I? How's that looking, y'all? Should I fill? Do I need to add more lines here? That's hard to know because it's not really complete. Give me your opinion in the chat if you care. Because I think I need a little bit of help. Okay, so let me walk it back a little bit. Trying to find my place again. Again, I'm having to make up some lines because I keep getting lost. Or like doing repeat lines. I hope that's okay. What would Van Gogh say, Rachel, if he knew what you were doing? Okay. Okay. This is very sea creature. I know y'all can't really see it, but the lines are very sea creature. I feel like I'm making a bunch of little fishies or something. Very cute. So joyful and imaginative. I love it. Makes me so happy. Was Van Gogh left-handed? This looks like a left hand situation. Maybe not. Can somebody look that up? I want to be right. Story of my life. I want to be right, 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 I want to be... Damn! Fine. It's kind of apparent, like when you look at this side of the painting, or the, god damn it, the right side of the painting, you can kind of see. And if you look on the lines on the left, on the bottom, you can kind of see. He wasn't left-handed, he was just crazy. I hope if you're not interacting in the chat that you have me on in the background and you're just getting work done. That would be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. Might be disputed. No, that's fine. I hope you just have me on the background. That's ideal for me. I just want you to be here. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Sorry, I get my orientation. I'm not gonna apologize no more. It is what it is. This is hard! But also it's easy. But also it's hard. But also it's easy. I got some pen on my table, so I gotta watch that. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so I'm at the little smiling face. I already did that. Gotta orient myself here. Yes. Okay, I think I'm here. Shit, okay. I'm getting lost. Oh my god, bro. I did not anticipate that happening to me. That's hilarious. Okay. Shit. Okay, let's start over here. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm glad you like them. I love them. That makes me happy. Yeah, I be going hard in the gym. No prisoners. People be looking at me. People look at my workouts when I'm in there. There's this one girl who will just look at me. I think she's looking for inspiration. One time, this was crazy. One time I was working out and there was a trainer and she was working out next to me. And I know she was a trainer because I'd seen her train a couple other people. And she was watching me. And then she like did a move that I had done earlier. She like did the move. I was like, I was very, very happy about that. So she was like watching me. Yes, getting buff during the pandemic. I'm an influencer, baby. But yeah, getting buff during the pandemic has been really, really important. Really important. Just kind of keeping the sanity has been great. I don't know. There's something about it. You're just like, I'm going to be prepared for stuff. I don't know. I can't really describe it. I've always wanted to get buff, but I was especially ready to get buff during the pandemic. Yeah. I've been just really, really enjoying it. And I was really happy because I got my spouse into it as well. So now he suffers alongside of me, and that's wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna make up some lines. Classic Rachel, making up lines. Another thing I'd like to do soon on a different stream is to do some copying of Black Sad, which is one of my favorite graphic novels. I'm sure you've seen if you follow me on Instagram. I love that graphic novel, and I've done a sketch of it before, and it came out really well. So I like to do that again. And I hope that y'all kind of see like the reason for copying stuff that you like, and kind of getting familiar with stuff that you like. Yeah. There is valid reason for it. In my case, in my case, it's just gotten me back into art again because it takes the worry out of trying to create something unique. It takes sort of the pressure off of you to try to be the greatest artist of all time. Which is really where I was getting stuck and lost. So yeah. You know, of course, I don't want to always be copying stuff, and I certainly don't want every stream I do to be copying something, but I think it's sort of in these early stages. It's good to just kind of get my head back into it. Okay, I see some more dots, so I'm going to get out my 8 micron. Actually, I'm going to save those for later. Change my mind. Do you mean copying passages like copying the style of passages, or do you mean like actually copying them? Oof. All right, y'all, stretch break. I need a little animation that says stretch break. Okay, fully stretched. I've also thought about bringing my partner on here. I don't know what we would do though. I really want to watch movies, but that's You can't really do it on Twitch. I'm sure we could come up with something though if we were committed to it. Okay, I'm finally starting to get into the swing of this. So that's great because that means I'm not going to just copy line for line and it'll go a lot faster. Fantastic! You gotta love that. Also going to use this brush to do some dots that are present in here. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to use the brush for, but that's what I'm doing. YouTube vids? What do you mean? What are you saying? Like you want to do YouTube vids? Oh, watching YouTube vids. Oh yeah, that would be fun. I wonder what we could watch. Oh, I didn't know there's free movies on YouTube. They're probably terrible. Okay, there's this crazy line stuff that I'm gonna attempt here. Dub movies at like 360p on YouTube all the time. Me too. That was back when YouTube was like fire. Like I loved being on there because you could just watch a bunch of dumb shit. And sometimes some good shit too. I'm sorry, I got really quiet all of a sudden. I'm sorry. I'm like really getting into it now. Yeah, I liked it when it was a lawless place. I really miss that. We need the internet to go back to that. We could if we took it back. We could take the internet back, y'all. We could do it. Alright, let me stop. I don't want to take the internet back. Haha, I'm just kidding. That would be crazy, man. Wouldn't that be crazy? I'd never do that. That's insane. That's for insane people. Yeah, I tried to watch some like lesbian vampire stuff, films on YouTube, but I kind of forgot about it, so it never happened. Oh yeah. Okay, what does it say? Yeah, yes, I remember that. The audio would, the fucking music would cut out because it was copyrighted. I forgot about that shit. That was hilarious. And you'd be like, fuck. I think I tried to watch like K-dramas or something on YouTube, and you'd have to, or like anime or something, you'd have to find the right translation. The translations would be all fucked up. Yeah, I remember that shit. That's funny. Oh my god, y'all. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna be here all fucking day, bro. I really want to finish this, though. Yes, there'd be like a frame around the screen, or like if you really were desperate. I remember there used to be like a background, and then the fucking movie or whatever would be like a little square somewhere on the back. Yes, the audio pitch up, bro. Yes. Fucking so funny. But you'd be in there. You'd be like, I'm not paying for this shit. I don't care how bad this looks. I am not paying for this. I'm broke. I just got out of my parents' house. I'm not paying for anything. Hilarious. I'm coming back to this figure so I can kind of get him in here. I'm getting tired of the goddamn dots and shit. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this foot is doing right now. This is not my fault. This is his fault. This foot is jank, bro. Okay. Look at the little ball on there. Is this even right? I don't even know, bro. Okay. Look at it. Looks like shit. Okay. I know what's going on. I'm gonna fix it. Hold on. Yes. I think that was what it was. It was like, I used to watch stuff that I was not going to be able to get anywhere else. And that was back when Netflix didn't have a ton of money. As much money as they do now. And so there just wasn't, a lot of variety on there. I remember I used to get stoned off my ass and just watch Netflix documentaries. Just like the most random shit. I just log on for the day and I just pick one at random and start watching it. And I'd be blasted out of my butt and like just watching the documentary. That was back when they had good documentaries on Netflix. Yeah, the fucking Crunchyroll. Y'all don't even know, bro. I still don't pay for Crunchyroll. I do not pay for Crunchyroll. I don't know what's wrong with this leg. I can't get it right, y'all. I cannot get it right. It's just supposed to be in there for reference. Yeah, the documentaries were a choice. Right. Nope. Don't judge me, y'all. This is not my strength. This is not my strength as an artist. Do not judge me, bro. I'm just trying to get the man in there, okay? Do not judge me. It's fine. It does the job, okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. I know you lying. Thank you. Look at him. Okay. It looks funnier on my paper. It does. It does. It does. Okay, that's good enough. I ain't tripping by him. Fuck this man. Y'all are really nice. Thank you. I'm gonna make up some lines. Again, don't be mad at me, Van Gogh. Don't be mad at me. I'm just a little baby. I'm just a little baby. I'm just a little baby. You think so? I think so too. I think he would like it. Little sentimental fool. The best thing you can be in this world is a fool. Stepping back, taking a look. I'm determined, y'all. I'm like, I gotta finish this before 3 hours. I gotta. Y'all ain't gonna save me. I gotta finish it. This is a lot of fun, even though it's like very laborious. My brush pen's already losing its little pointy tip, but that's okay. So the plan is, baby, you can't say the reference. You can't say it. You already knew it. I'm gonna come up here and get between his legs. Ow. Just kidding. Oh, boo. Making up some lines all the time. Some little dots, some little dottings. Okay. I'm gonna talk here in a second, I promise. So, fun fact about me is that I can whistle really well. And I work in a library, which is like a recipe for disaster because you're doing sort of these mindless tasks. But you're also in a place that probably people need quietude. And so, like, I will find myself whistling so often, and my whistle is like very loud and it's very piercing, and like I'll have to like be like force myself to stop. And most people, when they hear it, they don't mind, but I'm sure not everybody feels that way. My mom used to go crazy when I would whistle. Yeah. Are you a good whistler? My mom would go crazy when I would whistle. Because I used to whistle a lot as a kid. Well, I didn't know how to whistle when I was a kid, but I would sing a lot as a kid. And so she like made this rule up where she was like, no singing at the table. And then when I asked her why, she was like, it's bad luck. And I learned later that she made up this whole ass rule just so I wouldn't sing at the table. And then when I learned how to whistle, which was much later in my life, she hated it. She was like, stop that whistling. So not everybody feels that way about whistling. My mom is a lovely woman. Don't think that she's trying to strangle my voice. She just didn't want me to whistle, which I can't blame her. You can whistle through your front teeth? How? Teach me the ways. I'm gonna try now. Ready? Nope. I'm trying to like push the whistle up. I have to push it. Okay, don't you have to like do like there's forget it. Forget it. You can be subtle about it. Okay. How? I need to see this. Would you be willing to film this for me? Come on. Come on. I know you want to film it for me, Tony. Making up some lines just to fill some space. This is crazy. I hate this man, y'all. It's not even right, bro. It's not right. I don't see you saying no to it. That's all I'm gonna say. You didn't say no. You didn't say no to filming it. Okay, I gotta make up some lines because there's this giant space here that I don't know what to do with. So I'm just gonna make some shit up. I don't have time to figure out shit. I'm just gonna do it. Fucking bastard. Y'all hear that dog? He's going nuts. I'm gonna come over here and do this. Beep bop, beep bop. Beep bop, beep. Boop bop, beep. Boop bop. Boop bop, beep, ba boop bop, beep. Boop beep 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 boop boop. How we doing? How we looking? How we doing? Okay. All right, y'all. How's it doing? How we looking? Honest answers only. How we looking? How we looking? I'm gonna take a break from here, over here, because I'm getting kind of like over it. So I'm gonna come over here. The light's changing on me here. Thank you. I'm gonna come over here and do some little brushing and inking over here. Sick to death. So we're gonna come over here. And you gotta keep it going. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The goal is, I'm gonna put this on my Instagram later as a post. I'm gonna speed it up, obviously. So I'm very determined to get it done today because I want to get it up on Instagram. So if that means being on here for 3 hours, that means being on here for 3 hours. One must suffer for one's art. Just kidding. You don't have to suffer. This is gonna help me add some line variety to my own stuff because these are not really lines. This configuration and the way that these lines are together and kind of like their shape is not really something that I've ever thought about before. So this is gonna help. Help kind of jumpstart me into doing some more creative stuff. And then I can make my own shit instead of just copying. I gotta admire my dedication, bro. I'm like shocked. I'm like, I've been doing this for 2 hours and 40 minutes. My attention span is... I haven't done a thing for 2 hours and 40 minutes besides watch a movie. I've never done something for that long. Just kidding, but I be sounding like a monkey sometimes when I'm laughing. That's all right. If you don't like it, don't show up. That's all I'm gonna say. Gonna make up some lines. Gonna make up some lines. Make up some lines. Flickering animation. Make up some lines. Flickering animation, please. Yo, these little lines that I'm doing are like snakes, bro. They're like snakes! I wonder if he was copying some snakes. I gotta get those snaky lines. He was like, I gotta get these snakes in here. I gotta. I'm just singing offhandedly to keep myself entertained. I can't put on the music that I want, so this is how it's gotta be. Speaking of horror block, is there anything horror related that y'all have been watching lately that you liked? We've tried a couple things and have admittedly not been very successful in the horror department lately. Unless maybe you could think of something that we've seen. We tried watching The Night House and that was not a good film. It was just stupid. We tried watching Malignant. Terrible film. We just haven't really been knocking it out of the park lately with horror films. Malignant is so goofy. I'm like, why did I waste my time on this stupid ass movie? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that shit was fucked up. I hate how in the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre they like made it gory, because the old Texas Chainsaw Massacre wasn't gory. It was just fucked up. There's like parts where he's like covered in blood and shit, and there's like a meat hook, but you don't actually see any of that. I do want to see X as well. I do want to see X. I read an article about it on Letterboxd. Is that in theaters? Does anybody know? Or is that on demand or whatever they do these days? Streaming. Okay, I'm gonna make up some lines just to get them on and popping. Hey yo, this looks kind of good. This looks kind of good. This looks kind of good. And it's moving along super fast now, so that's great. I'm gonna knock it out, I promise. We are really gonna do this today. Okay, so... Oh my god, y'all, it looks fantastic. Look at it. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. I'm trying to find my 8. I'm always losing this thing. Okay. So... Yes, it does look like some good macaroni. Okay. So, trying to decide what to do in this space here. If I should continue to do brush or I should do pen. The lines are a little bit shorter, so I think I'm just gonna do brush, and they're a little bit tighter, or excuse me, pen. They're a little bit tighter together as well. So this is just gonna be, this area here is just gonna be busy work. It's gonna be more of the same of this kind of stuff. At this point, I'm just trying to marathon to the finish, and hopefully get it done on the stream today. I can't believe how much work I've put into this and how long it's taken, but I think it's been a really cool project, and I definitely want to do it again. Start over here maybe. So right now I'm just gonna work on filling it in, not being too accurate about what's actually drawn here, and just more about like getting shit filled in for now. Yeah, I want to walk through some goddamn fields. Look at this man living his life. We can just go. We can just go walk through some fields. We could just do that. Like, there's no limitations. We could do it. Calling to work, calling to school. Just be like, I gotta walk through some fields, man. I can't show up right now. I cannot do work. I gotta walk through some fields. I gotta touch some grass. This is fucking dope, y'all. I'm so excited about this. Look at this shit. The peasant in the drawing is like, God, I wish I'd experienced air conditioning. It's like, fuck, I'm tired of working on this goddamn farm. For God's sake. I can't feed my family. I don't know, he looks pretty peaceful. He just looks like he has somewhere to be, you know? Yeah, he's striding with determination. You are correct. Where is he going, y'all? Where do y'all think he's going? Is he going home? Oh, the sun kind of looks like it's going down, so maybe he's going home. Maybe he's going home. Do you think he's a young man? Do you think he's old? Do you think he has children? Or not married? What do y'all think? He's off to meet the boys. Yeah, I could see that. Like, he's about to get his drink on after working all day in the fields. He's just thinking about his drink. I can relate to that. Drank. Faded. Y'all think they're gonna play cards or something? I don't know what peasants do, but just kidding. I come from the peasant class. I'm just kidding. I don't know what that means. He's probably gonna play some cards, get rough and tumble in the bar. He's gonna go play some Xbox. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Some astute observations in the chat today. Oh, shit. Cracking open a cold one, yeah. What did they put beer in back in the day? I wonder. We're almost done, boys. We're almost done. And then we're gonna crack open a cold one. Watch some fucking TV. We're almost done, boys. I'm ignoring this. This is negativity, and I don't need that in my life. It's getting ignored. It's getting ignored. Oh, shit. Okay. We're almost done, boys. We're almost done. Or girls, or whatever. Babies, scabies, jazz cats. I will explain that one day. Babies, gabies. I like the term babies a lot. I think it's pretty. I like it. Okay, we're done with that side. It looks fucking good. Gentle thems. Oh, I like that. This is great. This is the painting. Okay, I'm gonna fill this in. Leave me alone. I'm doing it right now. Don't speak to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We ain't done yet, boys. We ain't done yet. I gotta bring it home. I gotta bring her home. We gonna do it. I'm gonna speed it up. These lines are a lot closer together. I don't know why I'm so tempted to make them so far apart, but I think I'm just intimidated by all this white space, honestly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are precious. I'm telling you. What would I do without you? I don't know what I would do. Just keep on living, I guess. But it would suck. Because I'm a survivor. I don't die for nobody. I'm just making shit up, y'all. I'm just talking. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just saying some shit. We are getting it. Period. Period. Okay, so I'm gonna take my brush pen and I'm gonna go... Nope, that's not my brush pen. I'm gonna go Whoop. And then I'm gonna go whoopee whoop. I'm gonna go. And then I'm gonna go woo. We are so close, y'all. Look at this. We're so close. I love the figure is like in white. I love that. That's hilarious. What time is it? Okay, it's not so bad. I'm determined to get this done. We got 6 minutes until the 3-hour mark. And then that'll be it. I'm determined to get it done. I think I can do it. I'm just fucking focused right now. I'm just like, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. This has really given me some fresh perspective into, I know I already said this, but it's given me some perspective into sort of his process. I wish I knew more. I wish I knew like how in the hell he went into a field and just did all this. Yes, thank you. Oh my god, the light. I'm so sorry about the light. There's not really too much I can do about that. Here, let's see. Oh, no. Oh, okay, that's really bright. That's not gonna work. Let's do this again. Is that okay? Is it too dark? Let's see, what if I close it? That's fine. That's good, right? That's good. Okay. Okay, it's giving me I'm here. It's giving me some fresh perspective about him as an artist. I really want to know like how he did this and what his process was, and like did he try to draw every little blade of grass? Like did he just get the impression of the blades? What did he do? I want to know what he did. And I'm sure somebody knows, or somebody has thought about it more than I have. You know, I think it would be cool to go outside and try to do something like this. Fortunately, I couldn't film that for you, but I think it would be fun anyway. Thank you for the compliment on my whistle. I always see people like drawing and stuff outside. I would love to do that, and I think it would be really useful. I think it'd be a lot more fun than trying to copy shit. Not copy copy people. I mean like try to invent stuff. I've been having just a lot of trouble with that lately. And I have all these ideas in my head, but they're just not really coming to fruition the way that I want. So I think it would be a really nice break to kind of just do what the traditionalists did and the traditional artists, and just go outside and do some stuff. And I know in to y'all that probably sounds pretty obvious, but the way that art is on the internet these days, it's very graphic, it's very human, it's very like, when I say human, it's like representative. It's very like digital, which is great. I love it, but trying to keep up in that environment is really hard for a new artist if you're not really into that way of creating, and I'm not. So I love graphic novels, and I love I love the modern art style. Some of my favorite artists are digital artists, but when you're new, it can be quite intimidating. So really, this is where my heart is, with the traditionalists, with the impressionists and the sort of more traditional art. This is where my heart lives. And so, I tried to fight it for so long, but you can't fight who you are. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Don't take drugs unless it's under doctor's orders. Be yourself. Don't try to be anyone else. This is a Frank Ocean reference. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to end it, but I didn't. I just kept going, so. Look at that, y'all. We almost done. We're almost done with this. And we know that we're stars. We're all stars. And we see that this is Mom. Don't try to talk like anybody else. Don't try to be like anybody else. Do not get in the car with people who have consumed alcohol. Do not consume alcohol. It'll turn you into a weed head. You'll be lazy, unconcerned. I'm still going, y'all. It's a Frank Ocean reference. If you don't know, you don't know. I'm sorry. Not my fault. Okay, don't be mad at me, y'all, but I gotta get this popping. I gotta go. I gotta get this done. I gotta get this done. freecreditreport.com. Van Gogh, I admire your patience, but I ain't you, homeboy. I am not you. I am myself, and I can't do this for 14 hours a day. I just cannot. All right, we're done. Woo! Yay me! Woo! We done. Ha! I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much for coming. I cannot believe that I streamed for 3 hours. The time flew by. I had a fucking blast. You guys are amazing to talk to. This was such a fun experience. This is the first time I've ever done this. A full-fledged classical ink drawing. I guess I should say it's not funny. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so happy that y'all came along and you stuck with me. That's awesome. I had an amazing time. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really hoping to make this a regular thing. The creative juices are flowing. I have so many ideas. If you liked, what you saw, and you're not already following my channel, please do that. And you can turn on notifications to alert you when I'm streaming. Please do that. It's really, really fun for me, and I love doing it, and I want to do it more. And I can do it more if there's enthusiasm for it. So yeah, thank you so much. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for talking to me. You've been an incredible, incredible chat, and I've had a blast. So bye, everybody. Thank you.